There we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Sorry, the game decided that my microphone, or the stream, my software decided that my microphone was not real. But don't worry, I've convinced it otherwise. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a brand new segment that we are going to indulge in occasionally on this stream. And that segment is going to be called Fake Game Watch. Bear with me for a moment, we'll move to the video game screen for a second, but first we have to do an introductory talk. Every now and then, the video game industry sends a product, a presentation our way that makes all the alarm bells in our heads go off. You look at it, you look at the footage, you look at the trailers, and you think, they're trying to sell me this game as if it's real, but the case is obviously that this game is fake. This is pre-rendered footage that they are using to try to sneak a non-existing game onto our store shelves. It keeps happening. There are many such cases, and I won't stand for it anymore. Because of that, I'm introducing a new segment of the stream, Fake Game Watch, where we take a look at some of these supposedly real and actually released games and find out if they're really all that real after all. This isn't just a static image, by the way. I put together a little PowerPoint. Sorry for the google.com jump scare. I found out earlier today I didn't have PowerPoint on my computer, so I had to use Google Slides. Today's the first victim, or I suppose the first subject of investigation is going to be MindsEye, which came out earlier this week. I'm going to try to be there on time from here on out because you don't want to work a cold case. You want to look at these kinds of situations while they're still going strong. MindsEye, directed by the famous Leslie Benzies, former producer at Rockstar Games, Rockstar North in Scotland specifically. Produced such hits as GTA 3, GTA 4, and GTA 5. Had a big hand in making massive amounts of money for Rockstar and their publisher Take-Two by extension. So you can imagine that after he left Rockstar over supposedly unpaid royalties, allegedly unpaid royalties, anybody would be quick to snap him up. Now do note for a moment which words I chose to highlight here. You'll see that attached to this game, MindsEye, is Leslie Benzies as the director. However, in his time at Rockstar, he was solely a producer. He sat in the producer's chair. Worrying sign. If you remember the Callisto Protocol from a few years ago, that game was also directed by longtime producer Glenn Schofield. Callisto Protocol was positioned as a spiritual successor to Dead Space. But Glenn Schofield was never attached to Dead Space as a director. He was attached to Gex 2 and Gex 3, and Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2, the bad Legacy of Kain as director, but never anything that mattered. So interesting thing right off the bat. Developed by Builder Rocket Boy, I think, well, I know that they're a brand new studio, kind of a funny name. I think it's a reference to the rock band Elbow. They have an album called Builder Rocket Boys. I assume they mean Rocket Boy as in a boy with rocket abilities, like Astro Boy. But I prefer to read this with a comma in between rocket and boy, like it's a command. Build a rocket, boy. Yeah, brand new studio. Kind of seems like they're getting a little bit too big for their britches making this right off the bat. But we'll see. Published by IO Interactive, of course, the developers behind Hitman. Very strange that they're attached to a project that seems like it's so big as the publisher. Because Hitman, while a full-fledged big-ticket game in its own right, seems, for the most part, to be much less expensive and much less expansive of a project than MindsEye is. So that's kind of a weird power imbalance there. It would sort of be like if, say for example, what's a freelance game developer? There are not a lot of those around anymore, really. Say, imagine if Avalanche Entertainment, the developer of Just Cause and Mad Max, took over publishing duties for Fortnite. That's what this feels like to me. Now, when this game was first announced, it was kind of an afterthought in its own announcement because it was mostly used as a stepping stone, a proof of concept for a game creation system called Everywhere, also in development from Builder Rocket Boy. This system is built on top of Unreal Engine 5, but you have to think of it less as an engine and more of a development playground, sandbox, if you want to be more generous, akin to Roblox, Dreams from PlayStation, maybe even something like Project Spark from back in the day, but a little more flexible, a little closer to the dirt of the engine, so that you can actually make fully fledged games within that. And this was kind of their first attempt at showing just what that system could do. It's a cinematic story-driven game, if you can believe it from the image on the left. Mission-driven, of course, not really much of an open-world adventure. It's got a big story, lots of cutscenes, allegedly 15 to 20 hours long. I've seen reports that contradict that quite significantly. Now, just knowing this, knowing all of these red flags going in, and seeing the trailers for this game, this is already an ideal candidate for fake Game Watch. And if this was everything, we would have still been here today. But the truth is, the situation has worsened in recent months, and especially in recent weeks and recent days. This is not just fake Game Watch. We're also doing Car Crash Watch today. We're pulling double duties. Because this game's development has taken so many strange turns that I think it's important that we talk about those before we get started today. First of all, Everywhere, which was meant to be the foundation of this game and ultimately the bigger attraction, appears to have been scaled back massively. After the initial introduction, in which Everywhere took center stage and MindsEye was more of a secondary announcement, Everywhere virtually disappeared from public-facing platforms. They've only talked about it since then as being a component of MindsEye, rather than MindsEye being a component of Everywhere. In as much as it still exists, it exists as a tool within MindsEye, within the game. It's now much less Dreams or Project Spark, and more so the toy box mode from Disney Infinity, and that it appears to just be a way to let creators be very flexible within the framework of MindsEye. It's a linear game set in an open world. If you've seen screenshots of this game, you may be forgiven for thinking that this game is a very Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row-like title, where you do your story missions, and then in between, if you want a break, there's a big world that you can explore, do some side quests, find additional activities, but that is simply not the case. According to the developer Builder Rocket Boy, this game simply takes you from mission to mission. It takes place in an open world sandbox environment, but none of the story permits for any freedom within that environment. And also, you are never they never let you off the reins to let you take a look inside the open world unless you enter the Everywhere mode, which, as far as I understand, is populated exclusively with creations currently from the studio and in the future from players and fans. But for the time being, it appears to be a game kind of like Mafia, the first two Mafia games, except they never even let you loose into the open world. Interesting stuff. The first major showcase of gameplay happened in 2024 at a PlayStation State of Play. There was a very slick, well-edited trailer with a mix of cutscenes and gameplay. Since then, it has been almost radio silence on the release of new footage from the game. There was a leak of a couple of clips of uncut footage, but nothing coming out of official channels for a very long time. It was only in the week leading up to the game's release that actual new trailers which showed what the moment-to-moment gameplay for this game would actually be like. Worrying stuff. In an interview, very strange, or not in an interview, it was a video, a mini doc even. Leslie Benzies made a huge point of how important quality assurance is to this game. Now, I'm sure that's true, and I would also say that one would hope that that is true for functionally every game ever made, right? It's a given, almost. You wouldn't expect something like this to need to be brought up. Benzies thought otherwise, especially since he considers this game, in terms of its scope and what it attempts to mean for the game industry writ large, to be unprecedented. And as a result, I suppose he felt the need to clarify that just because we're heading into untrodden territory, that doesn't mean we're doing so in a way that has not been properly tested and fixed of bugs. A very thou doth protest too much kind of video, in my opinion. Before the game launched, and when I say before the game launched, I mean last week, the chief legal officer and the chief financial officer both left Build a Rocket Boy. Very interesting. These are not creative members of the team bouncing as development is coming to an end, looking to brighter pastures. These are two people who are strictly involved with handling the financials and making sure that everybody and everything at the studio is entirely above board. I feel like that is something that might need to be handled even within the post-release time period. So a little bit strange to see both of those people depart the studio so close before launch. No review copies were sent out. Always interesting. Of course, this has a way of happening. Bethesda refused to send out review copies for their games for a while back in the day. Back in the day, I mean last generation. But for a game of this magnitude, or at least that wants to be of high magnitude, this is very strange. This is a game that, in order to make its money back, needs to be talked about, needs to be in the spotlight, needs to sell a lot of copies. So for it to be so radio silent when it comes to the release and when it comes to press coverage, a little bit strange. You don't see that a lot. The game came out last Tuesday, so 3 days ago, in a bit of a mixed state, depending on what platform you played it on. It was announced beforehand that the Xbox version would be launching without a day one patch. Now, physical gaming on Xbox doesn't even really exist anymore, so that means that the digital version as well would be launching in a state that the developers would deem incomplete by launch day standards. Very curious. I don't know how something like this could possibly happen on a largely digital gaming platform, and I can only assume that there was some kind of failure related to certification, which is always worrying. And now I don't have confirmation of this, but I installed the game to my PlayStation 5 yesterday, and there was no patch then either. So I think there may not have been a day one patch on PlayStation either. There was one today. There was a new patch that I downloaded. But before that, I could play the game straight from the disc, and it didn't ask me to update anything. Very weird. Once again, on the day of release, a very weird little situation popped up. Few people that were very excited for the game hopped onto twitch.tv and started playing the game on stream immediately. The official MindsEye Twitch account, MindsEye Game, popped into the chats of some of these people and asked them to please stop streaming the game. We won't know exactly why. They were not especially clear when it comes to their motivation, but they claimed that it was related to not wanting people to spoil the experience of the game. That's an understandable sentiment, I would say. I do think more developers feel like that than we would sometimes like to admit, but it's very odd for them to go onto Twitch and try to enforce that sentiment. It did not work. In fact, one of the biggest streamers that was streaming MindsEye on release banned the official MindsEye account from their Twitch chat because they kept badgering him to stop playing the game. And this one really caught my eye. Co-Carnage, extremely notable streamer on Twitch. I want to say probably top 100 most viewed streamers. Had a sponsored stream for the game planned either on release day or on Wednesday. I don't quite remember. He had already started his stream. He had not yet booted up the game, but he had done a little preamble about it. And just as he was about to load the game up, he got an email either from IO Interactive or Build a Rocket Boy or a third-party PR firm to be told your sponsored stream is being put on hold. Please do not continue because we cannot verify that you will be paid for your services in the end. And then I think he ended up playing Splitgate 2 or something else. Very curious. I did see other sponsored streams that did still go through. So I don't know if there was anything in particular related to that contract, or maybe something Co-Carnage did to take him out of the good graces of MindsEye, but still a curious case. And then perhaps the cherry on top, the only way a story like this could possibly end, in sharp contrast to their usual extremely stringent policies, PlayStation offers full refunds to people who have purchased MindsEye, whether they have loaded up the game or not. Shades of the release of Cyberpunk 2077, of course. Normally, once you've downloaded, I believe it's once you've downloaded, maybe once you've started up a game, you cannot get a refund on PlayStation except for extremely specific circumstances. This is highly unusual. You almost never see this. Usually only related to games that are pulled off of the store permanently for fraud-related purposes of any kind. For a game to be released in a state where PlayStation has to intervene like this is extremely rare and speaks to the horribly unfinished state in which this game was pushed to console. And that's what we're going to find out for ourselves. Now, it should be noted, I'll credit, I don't know if you would even call this credit, but the fact is, Cyberpunk was also removed from the PlayStation Store by PlayStation shortly after launch. MindsEye, as far as I can tell, is still up at this moment. And it also doesn't matter for me because you know I got that physical copy on deck. I am safe to keep MindsEye gaming for as long as I want. They can't take this away from me. That's not the right screen. That's the right screen. Where am I? Oh, there we go. It took a second to figure out what was going on. Now the screen's black. It's supposed to be that. I need to swap my display settings. Have to ready the screen for my PlayStation 5. If they ever let you run Google Slides on PlayStation, then that would be wonderful, because that means I don't have to do this in the middle of the stream anymore. Now I do have... there we go. We have footage. I probably need to turn HDR off on here as well. Yeah, that seems right. The restraint it took to not gift a sub to MindsEye game. It's never too late, but I think you probably shouldn't. There we go, that's normal video right there. MindsEye is a story-driven action-adventure set in a near-future America. Many such cases. I think you will find most science fiction stories are set in the near future at the very least. Some even the far future. My sound's going to be a little bit garbled for a second because when I start up a game on the PlayStation 5, the disk drive has to make jet engine noises for a second. Terms of use? Oh, they just let you agree before even looking at them. They know. They don't care. His research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox, a moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control and could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this alpha. Lars Okada. I doubt that's a real quote. That's just something they made up for this game. Lars Okada. Writer first person credited, daring. And then QA, even more daring.
Sitting on foot from here. Let's go. Keep tight.
For a second, I thought that said lead combat 6'3" designer.
Not yet.
Like, okay, dog, you don't have to tell us all the time. Now, not the menu I expected to see. Can a fella get some subtitles? Gamma sets of 47%, that's odd. Ah, here we go.
Approaching target location.
Always a fun little game of cat and mouse to play. Where's the subtitle setting? One of my favorites.
Satellite gives 10-minute window. I can't get a visual.
No, that's a Rocket Boy, not a Pit Boy.
Yes.
That's the Rocket Boy they built.
Yes, sir. Wind speed's over 60 miles per hour out there. Sure your frisbee's gonna work in that storm? Wings up.
In the not too distant future, drone strikes.
Successful. What do you see? Entrance chamber. It's intact. Heading down some stairs. Keep going.
Oh man, I love Forsaken.
Multiple routes available. Getting interference.
That looks so much like the drill that the aliens use in Crash to Insanity. Oh no! Drone's haunted! Spirit of the Pharaoh has claimed the drone as his own. Jesus Christ. Look at the shimmer around this depth of field blur. Ah, that's so nasty.
Jake?
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. You made it.
Yeah. Sorry that, it's been a... Well, I'm here.
Man, come in. Come in. Oh, boy, you are dusty as hell. What'd you walk here from the coast?
Nah, just the bus depot.
Well, we definitely need to get you cleaned up. Spare rooms in the back here.
I'll bet.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you, man.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, some, water would be great.
I got you. Can't believe after all this time I'm
Think-
sharing a roof with
Hold on,
Sergeant
give me one
Commander
second.
Jacob
I
Diaz.
think I have to reset the, I have to reset the feed. I'm getting a slight delay on the audio. I don't know if that was on the screen, but it was there for me. Boo. Here we go. Wait, what? Now how could we have possibly gotten here? What happened in the last 10 minutes? 10 seconds. Oh, it was a flashback. Okay.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. You alright?
I'm fine.
Here. The seat's a killer.
Thanks.
It was all a
So,
dream.
That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. Thank you.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah,
Thought they gave you the all clear.
they did. But I don't know. My,
No, they gave me the
Still
Everclear.
a bit blurry.
Damn, Jake.
I remember you, Seb. It's my time in the service. It's still a blur.
Alright, well. If you're sure you're okay, then I got you this. As promised.
Hey, you really came through, man. I appreciate this.
They don't hand these out to just anyone. So I need to know you're really okay.
I feel like that wasn't an audio delay. The lip syncing in this game is just very weird.
Hey, I'm excited we get to work together.
Hey, that ain't all. Finally get rid of that old cell phone of yours.
This is your fault, Philip Bealby.
This is your new Silver Corp approved lens. Should automatically transfer your data from your old cell phone.
Now,
Through a different
this
lens.
is cool.
Alright, come on.
Do you think it's called that because of
Can't be
Leslie
late for the first day,
Benzies?
Mr.
Is that the
Security
the
Man.
joke?
What, right now?
Lenzy
Right
Bezies? I hope we get to go back to his apartment at some point because I want to take a close look at his shelf of fake video games.
Welcome to Red Rock.
A nested fake video
This is
game.
hot.
You'll get used to it. Sorta. Not really.
You're not light. You're the spell. Come on, let's be it, do it, celebrate it. Silver eyes. Take a ride. Light the sky.
Yeah, they're just they're using that Chivo to track who's already turned the game off after 5 minutes. Oh, Silver Eyes! Five Nights at Freddy reference? Oh, this is probably licensed music. I should keep talking over this so my video doesn't get muted. Oh, there he is! The big man himself. I was talking about this with some friends earlier, and I think Leslie Benzies might be the most fake, like fake white, rich white boy name imaginable.
Dude, I was stoked to hear from you. Can't believe after all this time our folks are still neighbors.
Oh my god, they have the same walking animation look.
Changes, but nothing changes.
Oh, I desynced them,
It
no!
was when you went off to join the military.
Feels
There
like
we go.
last century. So you like it here with these walking speed cameras?
Oh, the cop box? I mean, sure, why not? Machines do everything else for us. Plus, they're made by Silva.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Everything the guy touches turns to gold. He's the reason I came here. I've been a fan of his since he sent his mom into space.
You know, you sound like a recruitment poster.
Look, it worked out for you. I got you this job. Excited for your first day?
Gonna be different from the military.
God, this... I don't remember the last time I've seen a PlayStation 5 game
They
this
won't have you eating
fuzzy.
rations out of a tube. We're the lucky ones. The robots didn't take our jobs. Yet.
Excuse me, sir? Now, I'm not even sure if this game even runs at 1080p. It's...
So this is the sparkling
The cutscenes do. They look sharp-ish.
And they say Red Rock City's stuck in the past. You catch this thing daily?
I told you. They ain't giving me a silver car. Yeah.
Well, it sure beats the bus I copped to Red Rock.
Ah, yeah, they're way faster too.
Graphics mode? Never heard of him. Oh, maybe turn that blur strength down a little bit. Actually, no, you know what? This is the intended experience. We'll leave that. We'll leave that up. No, this is the mode. Yeah, he can't be Elon Musk. Elon Musk would never build high-speed rail.
Yeah, I don't know.
If anything, they're glazing him here.
Your testing. Access card gets you through. Orientation usually starts from over there.
Good looking out, man.
You got this.
Affirmative. I'm waiting for him on the other side. Jacob Diaz.
I would like to make a point of the fact that our friend Seb said that we looked like crap, and 10 minutes later, we're at our new job meeting our boss.
Well, I got here.
No shower?
Let's get you started.
Copy that.
No change of clothes? Oh my god. Oh my... Hello? Okay, okay, I think the frame rate's recovering. Okay, okay, we're here. Well, it's slightly. Oh my god.
Security office.
Understood, Miss Rigby.
I go by Rigby. Your duties will be
Mrs.
fairly
was my
broad.
mum.
You'll be required to follow orders.
Is this really our destination? We did not need to drive here. I understand that sometimes you have a building so big that you need like segways for some people or whatever. We could have
Silver
walked.
Corporation's central security hub.
This could have been a stroll.
And that is your office.
American moment.
You literally have eyes in the sky, huh?
Mr. Silva spares no expense for security.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your uniform. And your sidearm. That weapon links to your lens through retinal connection. I trust you know how to handle one.
Sure.
Let's get you set up.
I want to check something. If I turn off that blur, does it also disappear in cutscenes? Because I would actually really like that. Like, that's camera motion. Oh, wait, depth of field. I'll do. Cutscenes only? No, that's what I'm trying to solve. God, that looks so much better.
This is your console, but our facilities manager has reported abnormal behavior in some of our security bots. Take a buggy and collect them from the inner perimeter gate. Your lens will navigate you.
Okay. Can't rotate the camera, by the way. This is... Alright. That's the big Vegas orb. This place was built on the ruins of Las Vegas. They're calling it New Vegas. I'm turning this back on because that was the artistic intent.
Good morning, Jacob Diaz. This is Lens Media. Personalized to you, based on you. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 130. Sunscreen is advised. Chances of a sandstorm are moderate.
Oh my god! How about chances of a nuclear explosion? Oh my god. God, this game is so shimmery. I don't... Oh, hello, Seb.
You're the facilities manager? Yeah, man. That's me. Head to the pin in your lens.
I don't mind bad asset quality, but I find bad image quality extremely annoying.
I've got Seb.
Makes the game look so gross.
These rogue bots aren't responding to instructions, so they need to be deactivated immediately.
Excuse me?
Use the gun you were just issued.
Not a problem.
Let me know when it's done.
Yeah, the future's a little too bright. Oh, look at that smoke effect. They don't make them like that anymore.
Whatever it is, I'm stopping it. Right now.
Volumetric who? Never met him.
Something super weird about this. I'm finding cover.
Me too, I guess. Get my pistol. I can't rotate to the other side of the rock, that's not very good. Oh, this is... Oh, this is...
The workhorse of the Silver Raven
I've played PS1 games with better feedback and impact than this. This is... not great.
I do not get paid enough for this. That's what I gotta do, but I hate it.
Gaming.
That was close. Let's get the hell out of here. These symbols. So familiar. What are they? New to me. No clue.
I feel like these characters are much more wound up about this than I was.
Those robots have been deactivated.
I noticed. Now get back to the security office ASAP. You've got a notification to deal with.
Understood. Man, that was some creepy shit out there. What the hell got in
Oh,
there?
excuse me.
I take it this kind of thing doesn't happen every day. It doesn't happen ever. This is really serious. Those same model robots are already deployed in the city as cop bots. They are just one cog in Red Rock's all-seeing computerized crime prevention system. Community Automated Response Enforcement, CARE. Get it? CARE.
Yeah, I got it, thank you. Man, this game won't even let me park good.
Thanks, man.
They keep cutting me off before I'm right on the line. I'm leaving this here, who cares? Oh! Remember, we're getting this performance with a patch. I downloaded a 1.32 gigabyte patch earlier today, and this is what it got us.
Call Rigby.
What you got for me?
Seems like someone's removed an asset from the labs.
Use the CCTV. Find the relevant camera and identify the subject. I'm on my way.
Oh, it really is Five Nights at Freddy's.
I see him. He's on the
Do
move.
I?
He's got a backpack.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Could be an innocent mistake. Keep an eye on him and see where he's going.
He stole those goodies by accident.
He's now at the main hallway.
Make sure you switch cameras to stay on him.
Man, I think what's truly dystopian here is that even within company grounds, in an indoor environment, cars still take up the majority of the floor space. Look at how wide this lane is. Look what the people have to walk on. This is horrible.
Fortunately, lens encryption is virtually unbreakable, and these cameras don't have audio recording capabilities.
He's turned into the south corridor.
Actually, I have no idea. Oh. I have no idea where Build a Rocket Boy is situated. I don't know if it's still in Scotland, like Rockstar.
Okay, what do you got for me?
RFID alert. Employee Matthew Conti, robotics.
Looks like a piece of the latest PCB tech.
That's a MindsEye.
What?
Sorry, I had to check my mic
Guessing
settings.
your neural and cognitive memory sites have been impacted, yes?
Jacob, this is Lars Okada, our Chief Technology Officer.
Please, Lars is fine too.
It's an honor to meet you. I saw one of your quotes
Now,
earlier.
quick, we need to put a tail on him.
Okay, I recommend an XCS stealth drone. Between range and speed, it will be more than adequate. Your implant is a very rare specimen. What Americans refer to as a collector's item. Built by the late Morris for the Silver Corporation. Morris?
In the most general American voice ever said, this is what you Americans call.
Okay, let me give you flying clearance. There, you're good to go.
Me when I'm from Omaha.
He's probably wary of being followed, so use common sense. You're too close and he'll spot you. But if you're high or too far back, we'll lose the tracker signal.
I think I can manage.
Oh, bad news. I smoked up earlier, Captain.
According to our records, Conti lives on the other side of town. He's not going home.
The probability of him going to meet a mysterious buyer just increased exponentially.
Ran off the road.
Except that this
I'm
is
in a
not
little
many
drone
miles
right
around the
now.
city. He really could be going anywhere. There's another rogue bot down there by the side of the road.
Looks like it's out for a stroll.
Let's not lose the target.
God, I wish that were me.
Use the zoom function on the camera to check the vehicle identifier. That's it. Get closer. Hold steady.
Is it? Can you read it, Lars? Because I sure can't.
No ID. Tags busted.
Or this guy doesn't want to get caught.
An item such as this would certainly command a high price on the open market.
There are multiple parties out there who are highly motivated to get their hands on our tech. Retain visual contact at all times and we'll find
Whoa.
out the truth.
I don't know how this drone movement looks from a viewer perspective, but it's constantly descending, even when I'm looking fully horizontally. So I have to manage its height at all times, and it's really annoying.
Out here. Looks like a whole lot of desert.
That's because it is. Miles and miles of it. But it's peppered with old factories, disused mines, the occasional warehouse, and believe it or not, some people even live out here.
Seems like a nice place
Damn,
not
in
to be
Las
bothered by
Vegas?
anyone.
Couldn't be me. Yeah! Fill her up!
There's another one of our robots at that gas station.
Maybe it's looking for some car parts to make friends with.
Oh my god? Was that him?
What's the range on this drone?
The Raven XCS has a range of over 1,000 miles, so we're safe anywhere in the whole western part of the continent.
So as long as he keeps
Yeah,
driving,
Jello Master, I was
can
about to say, I would hate for something to happen right now. I'm so
Vacation without
invested.
leaving work.
All right, you two. Before you start mixing yourself margaritas,
Donut Oasis.
He's slowing down.
It's my favorite donut-themed Oasis parody band.
this is the
Like the
track to Red
pizza
Rock
underground.
Plains. Used to be a paper factory back in the day, when people still used that stuff.
Why would they make paper here? It must be hundreds of miles from the nearest forest.
Red Rock has an extremely beneficial corporate tax structure which attracted all kinds of companies.
Oh,
I take it he's not here for
when
a
the
while,
video
Blaze.
game has lore.
Seems more probable he's come to a perfect place to get away from prying eyes.
I wonder if he's meeting someone. I don't see any other cars.
Donut look, see, there we go.
This is the old factory he's coming to now.
It's already coming together.
Is he stopping or just passing by?
Looks like he's alone, for now. Try not to drift. Keep watching. Don't let him spot you.
He's out of the car and on foot. Looks like he's going into that building.
Back off, Diaz. Damn!
He's stashing the tech.
Pull back now.
Whoa!
It's a drop-off.
What? But I was blue! I was blue! I blew myself! And I still... What? I was in the clear!
Looks like he's alone.
Oh, okay, thank God. I was worried we were going to have to start all the way
Try not
back
to
at the
drift. Keep
base.
watching. Don't let him spot you.
He's out of the car and on foot. Looks like he's going into that building.
No, back to Conti. We need to record this.
Oh, my bad.
He's stashing the tech.
Me when I don't have line of sight.
It's a drop-off.
Should I stay on Conti?
We'll deal with him later. Stay with the PCB. I want to see who comes looking for it.
I like that this drone has a weird kind of data moshing effect on the feed. Make it look kind of blurry in a digital way. But because of how bad the image quality in this game is, I keep thinking that that's just the game. It just looks like that. I didn't even get to land the drone myself. This is awful.
Now we just wait and see who comes for the package. If there's any activity, the drone will ping me. Otherwise, you're done for the day. Good job, DS. Okada, always a pleasure.
Hey, Larson? What else can you tell me about this Morrison?
Well, Hunter Morrison was a visionary. His research into AI is the foundation for Silver Corp's proprietary technology. See, he developed a series of prototypes meant to fuse an organic host with AI.
Okay.
No examples of these prototypes have been seen until now. The real question is, how do you have it?
It was part of my gig with the military. Where can I find Morrison?
That is the million-kroner question.
Ugh.
Morrison left Silvercorp some years
Oh, never
ago.
mind. He said Krona.
No one has heard
I
from
thought he
him
said
since.
Chrono. I thought that's what this game's currency was going to be called.
Okay, I'll be right up. Wow, a Morrison original. You should be part of his collection in his office.
Wait, he has an office?
Yes,
Here?
yes. Mr. Silver refused to let anyone touch it. It's exactly as he left it the day he disappeared.
The CEO has an office? That's weird. I didn't know they did any work.
Morrison's office?
Oh,
Call Seb?
excuse, please don't start shooting me.
Yo! Can you meet me outside?
Extreme AI-generated image vibes from Seb's avatar. And you know he would.
Please.
Jake, is there something you're not telling me here?
I just found out that Morrison was the one who built my implant. I want to take a look around. That's all.
Dude, this sounds like anti-security guard shit if you ask me.
Whoops.
Why are you bringing me into it?
Seb, if I use my own card, Rigby will know. You can just say you were fixing something in there. Please?
I don't know.
I think this buggy can just about fit in here. Ah, come on, don't be that way. It was made for it. Is this... Why is it making a glass breaking sound? Yeah, he wasn't lying.
Where are you? I can't stay here long. Hurry up!
I can't make my car in, I'm sorry. Doing my best, man. I'm trying to break through the invisible glass barrier. The least reflective glass ever made. Is this... Wait. Are there gendered elevators? It might mean that it's a two-person elevator, but there was also a man and woman symbol.
I'm here. Meet soon or I'm out.
This is the homosexual lift.
The implant. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me?
She's doing very well. Thanks for asking.
That's good. Real good. I gave you a place to live. I got you a job. And all this time you were lying to me? Now you want me to break into this office. It's my ass on the line too.
Look, I should have told you. And I appreciate everything that you've done for me, Seb. I do. But this is the office of the guy who built this thing.
I should report you. Not help you.
You have no idea how this tech has affected my brain. This thing has ruined my life.
And that makes it okay for you to ruin mine?
Need a reality TV boom there.
I didn't think this thing through. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Jake, hold up. I'll meet you back at the house.
Oh my god, Jacob, you're such an arsehole. Oh my god, look at the shimmering on those files. Maybe that's why they didn't release a last-gen version of this game. It's because they printed that version of the game to a PS5 disc instead.
Fum far achian? How do I know that?
I know he's flashing back to secondary school!
Not again.
Oh, no.
What the hell is that?
Your past.
Wow, that sucked. I thought he was going to walk into it like Mario 64. I'm extremely disappointed.
Cover-ups. Always different. Some things never change. People are gonna die, but you never know who. Could be your friends. Could be you. Could be the enemy. They got friends.
Those are
too.
the options.
Hostage situations are the worst.
Oh, I guess the hostages too.
The only thing worse than being in a combat situation is being in one and not being able to defend yourself. And that's where we come in.
We just straight up kill the hostage. Ooh, look and fly, Jake. Look and fly.
Maneuvering.
Is Hootie and the Blowfish meant to be playing in the background? Is this the right music? Oh, that's enemy. Now that's feedback. That's what I was missing when I was shooting the robots earlier. Oh my god. Whoa. At least the ragdolls are on point. That's what matters ultimately.
Move up! Move up!
That's what makes a game, I
Gotta
think.
be organized, even though it's chaos.
I don't like this kind of snap to target aim they've got going on here. I guess Leslie Benz, former GTA producer, would use that, but I've always thought it was a really bad band-aid solution to not having good aiming. Oh, hello. And it also gives you such an easy setup for headshots. Just snap two and then flick the stick up a little bit. That's it. The new Saints Row had this as well, and I hated it so much. Oh. Ooh. Are you? I do like that the radar shows when an enemy is above you. That's nice. He went down like Seth Rollins taking a Stone Cold Stunner. Oh my god. I have to show you the GIF I'm thinking of because it's so funny. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, please tell me this is online somewhere. Oh, that's not Seth Rollins? Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't a Stone Cold Stunner. Hold on. Seth Rollins bumping GIF. No, not fist bumping. God, what move was it? Or maybe it wasn't... was it an F5? Oh, I can't find it. That makes me so sad. But there's a great gif of Seth Rollins, the professional wrestler, taking a bump, and he just... the way he lands on his neck and sticks the rest of his body out straight up. That death reminded me of it. I feel like wherever you shoot an enemy last is where they get pinned to. Oh hey, the hostage. I found him.
But you never want to anyway.
Gold! Wait, I was being I was being rated? Being rated on how well I go through my PTSD sesh. You got gold on your trauma response.
Where are you?
I'm in car production.
What are you doing in car production? I gave you access to the Raven's video feed. Did you see it?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh no! We were having so much fun.
He said the building with the missing windows. They all look like that. Spread out. Search this place.
Womp sounding ass.
Luckily, they've got no clue where it's been left. Lars and I will keep watch and update you. Outside main reception, you can collect your brand new silver car.
Oh, silver's my favorite
Sounds like
color.
an upgrade from a buggy.
They both have their benefits. You now work for one of the largest manufacturers of the finest electric vehicles in the country. As such, we're loaning you one. Take it and drive to the plains.
What should I do when I get there?
Watch and observe. I'll be right behind you with backup. Call me when you're en route.
And they got free coffee, and the cups are huge, and also already full. It looks like. I know they're just partially black on the inside. Yeah, it does seem like they're taking an Elon Musk angle with Silver and his company, which is odd because this game has been in development for at least 6 years. And I feel like Elon Musk wasn't enough of a pariah yet at the time to start modeling video game villains after him. He was just annoying on Twitter at the time.
I can't afford a delay on this. We need boots on the ground now. Get your car and go.
My boots are already on the ground. I'm hard at work. That was worth a shot. Oh, the door was open here anyway. I didn't need to do all that. Sorry. First day on the job. I don't really know yet. I don't know. Can I take other ones? Ah, that's a shame.
Navigate to Red Rock Plains. Call Rigby. I'm on my way.
Get there as fast as you can. If they find that tech before you get there, this is over.
Yes, Rigby.
Yes,
Thanks
Rigby.
for the new car. You must really love me.
The team and I will be with you as soon as we can. Dr. Okada is called.
Do I have a map? Oh, unlock exclusive rewards. Barb account. No, thank you. I don't even like Nicki Minaj that much. Oh, but wait a minute. Give me 1 second, because I do have a day one edition bonus that I haven't entered yet. I'll be right back. So, while I was looking at the case, I realized that... I didn't move myself right far enough. There we go. This game is PlayStation Pro enhanced. So maybe that's why it looks like abysmal dog shit on here. It's because I have a pathetic little launch PS5. Deluxe Edition upgrade. Am I supposed to have this? Like, if you look right on here, Deluxe Edition upgrade, that's 30 euros. Damn, 4 stars. People love this $30 package with what looks like 9 skins. That's weird. Hey, let's see what's going on here. What happens if I enter these codes? Chat, don't steal these while I'm entering them, please. I would cry. EH7G. You know what? I'll be honest, I don't want that. You can steal that code if you want to. I'll be fine without. Let's try the Deluxe Edition upgrade instead. Okay. 6p. Yeah. There you go. That is strange. The exotic silver sedan. Okay. And the premium pass. I don't think I'm supposed to have this. Did they accidentally... Hold on, let me check if there even is a deluxe edition of this game on physical. MindsEye, just the normal edition. You know what this makes me feel like? I think maybe at some point they were planning a regular and a deluxe edition for the physical release, and then they passed on that, and something got mixed up in the physical production pipeline and put the deluxe edition voucher in the version they ended up releasing, which is just the main game. Now that said, if you pay 30 euros for this, you're a sucker. Let's see. There it is, MindsEye. Yeah, MindsEye and the deluxe edition upgrade. It's only $20 if you just buy this. Oh my god, look at this spread. I have a sinking feeling that those 5-star ratings are not real. The people are divided on MindsEye, let me tell you.
Patch him in.
We're gonna quickly quit out, see if I can load in my special edition bonuses. Yeah, I know. We were there when he said this. You can't put this in Times New Roman white on black. This happened 10 minutes ago.
At Silva Corporation, we pride ourselves.
It wasn't even that cool of a statement.
Uplift humanity and contribute to your betterment of life. The future is bright.
Now how do I get my goodies? Are these... Oh, are these the everywhere missions? Hold on, forget the story for a second. We have to do a checkpoint race. Jake just went through a really traumatic experience. I feel like he deserves a treat. Oh! Right, I forgot. In the world of Grand Theft Auto and all its derivatives, trees are invincible. Oh, okay, that's good. I didn't need that hood. That hood was just slowing me down, to be honest. I'm much more aerodynamic with my trunk out in the open. See, when I have a big hole out like this, I can just store the air that comes my way in there, and then there is less air that I need to push aside with my body. Oh! I got this, I got this! Just roll with it! Roll with it like Donut Oasis. Oh, I should have taken that corner. Oh, they tricked me. Nah, they tricked me. What? It looked like it was gonna make me turn. I didn't know it was that serious. My bad, man. Oh my god. No, don't replay this one. Let me try a different one instead. Chad, did you know that the hacker known as Robert? Oh, never mind. Let's try a different one. Maybe this one doesn't contain 56 checkpoints. Well, any quote is real. As soon as you say it out loud, that means it's real. That's okay. That's okay. Flip the vehicle. Beautiful. Man, I'm so Mario Kart World pilled right now. I'm seeing these barriers at the edge of the road and I want to jump onto them. Get a sweet grinding speed boost. Excuse me, secret agent coming through. Secret agent for an electric car manufacturer, but hey. I don't have to put that on my LinkedIn. Excuse me. Oh no! Not the bouncy shrubbery. You can't ever be too careful in future Las Vegas. Oh, sorry. My bad. I thought. Whoa. Oh, I was so sad about murdering that woman. I had to hit a sig donut about it. We've all been there. Maybe drifting works better. Alright, that's way better. Okay, well, not like that. Again, had to hit a donut about it. I was trying to do it with the reverse. I should have been doing it with the handbrake, of course. That's my bad. There we go. Oh, come on. Can't break those. Even a Mario Kart can break through those. What? I feel like that was a pretty clean. Oh, I missed one! I didn't know. It's okay, watch this 180. Okay, going a little overboard. My bad. Ah, bronze. Killed too many people, I bet. How do we feel about that?
At Silva Corporation, we pride ourselves.
What kind of game is this? It is a linear, story-driven action-adventure game
The future is bright.
in an open world that you cannot freely explore unless you go into the little Fortnite community-created menu that has little missions that you play in the open world. Like, we're in the open world right now, but we can't go explore. We have to go do a mission.
Navigate to Red Rock Plains. Call Rigby.
You should have been here earlier for my PowerPoint presentation. It explained everything.
I'm on my way.
Get there as fast as you can. If they find that tech before you get there, this is over.
Yes, Rigby. Thanks for the new car. You must really love me.
The team and I will be with you as soon as we can. Dr. Okada is calling. Patch him in.
At Okada?
Okada, you're on with Diaz and Rigby.
I hear you're on your way out to Red Rock Plains as we speak.
Yeah. Watch and observe.
Right. And do you know what you're walking into?
Okay, now that's a countdown timer. I saw the timer at the bottom right, and I was going, or at the bottom right of the map, and I was thinking, is that the estimated time of my journey? Because ain't Norway they're making me drive 3 minutes through the overworld.
There are many of them. They're moving through the main structure.
That's tertiary information. Have they found the PCB yet?
Jarvis, flip the car, please. Thank you.
And what do we do if they find it?
Get there, and we'll deal with that.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late.
To think you work at Silvercorp and are one of the very few people alive who has a mind's eye. It is staggering.
Strange coincidence, huh?
All coincidences are just that. As Terminus would say, it was destined to happen.
There was no such thing as a
You
coincidence.
just need to be determined to get to the plains.
Stay safe. Don't lose your head.
Call us as soon as you get there.
I find the narrative structurally very odd so far, because it very much feels like everybody talks and everything's presented like we're in some kind of spy thriller, maybe a very action-tinted spy thriller. But again, we're private security for an electric car manufacturer. It feels like we're at a level of escalation that should have had a little more build-up beforehand. Oh, we might not make it in time. Our car might explode again. Oh no. We're gonna have to take a shortcut. Oh, it's okay.
Call Rigby. Just got here.
Drone's camera picked up more cars arriving.
Got a count?
Too many, Diaz. Pull over, turn off your lights, and wait for the cavalry to arrive. If anything changes, you contact me immediately.
Copy that.
That looks like it says banger. You ever think about how banger and danger are only one letter removed from each other? Now I shouldn't have I shouldn't have worn my bright blue security vest. I put on the high vis by accident. Oh, gaming.
Call Rigby.
Do I still have my big gun? Okay, good.
Rigby, I've been spotted.
Oh no, this is a different one.
Defend yourself until we get there. What happened?
Well, I got too close. That's what happened. Where's that backup?
We're en route.
I feel like the distance wasn't really the issue there. It was more that you just drove your car out within their plane of sight. Line of sight, I mean.
Retrieve that drone.
I'm so sorry we had to put you at risk. Search the building for it if you can.
Okay, I'm going in.
Oh, I have limited ammo on this. I didn't on the pistol, that kind of confused me.
They're very aggressive. I'm having to use deadly force.
Just a little bit.
That's not something I can officially authorize, but you should use any means necessary to defend yourself.
What do you mean author? Yeah, I was about to say castle doctrine. Come on now. This is my castle. It's a little worse for wear, but it's mine. Oh my god, that's so many red dots. Jesus. I think my hypothesis from earlier that ragdolls are anchored to the last place where enemies were hit is correct, and I love that. What happens if you shoot them in their foot? Whee! Look out, these rocks are slippery.
No sign of the drone on level 1. Moving upstairs.
Oh no, that's where all the scary red dots are. Oh, thank you for the watch streak, by the way, I'm Switzer. Much appreciated.
If you just leave, none of this will be necessary.
I love it. Every enemy dies like they getting hit by the stake launcher from Painkiller. It's beautiful.
Fuck. Where the fuck is this thing? Nothing on level 2. Heading up to the roof.
Your words, not mine. Oh, here we go. In the future, all bullets have knockback, just not for the person firing them. What? What? Oh, there you are. See, in the future, every gun has a little release valve on the back, like a rocket launcher has. And that's where all the pressure goes out. Oh, new weapon. VT9. Oh, flat. Oh, thank. That's really nice. It's so dark out here.
Drone's been destroyed. Rigby.
No! Not my boy!
We'll be there very soon. But you've got more of them incoming. Hanging up.
It's over for you, Jake. I'm cutting you loose.
Downstairs it is.
Beeper! Oh man. I'm wearing my t-shirt that says I wish I were playing Overblood right now.
How many of these guys are there?
There's like 5 down here. Whoops! Not the input I was going for. Oh dear. Oh dear. Damn, tripped on the stairs. So bizarrely, right, if you just tap L1 to swap through your weapons, it appears to always swap to unarmed first.
Downstairs it is.
Right, see? Unarmed. I hit the button once. And wait, it swaps back. Oh, that just takes your gun out. That's atrocious. What's happening? Oh god, these aren't exploding barrels, are they? Oh no, they're hollow. Okay, good. Got a little bit scared for a second there. Tell him, Jake. Damn, I just killed one man.
Diaz? Are you okay? Anyone left?
No, they're all dead.
And the PCB?
I don't think they found it. I think it's still inside the building.
Go.
Yes, Ridley. We'll check the left side. You check the right. Let's go.
That insignia? These are all red sand.
We have the PCB.
Secure it. Who shot first?
Like they shot that flashlight right in her
Give me a gun.
face.
Go home, get some rest. I'll be in touch. Go home, Diaz.
The Xbox 360 vibes are off the charts here, but I should specify that I think in some ways this game plays worse
Clean this
than
place.
your average
Don't
Xbox
leave a trace.
360 game. I feel like it's more polished in some ways. It uses more contemporary technology, but it plays better, but it feels worse. Let me put it that way. I would much rather be shooting dudes in Mind Jack than I would in MindsEye. And that's partially me being really prejudiced against the kind of snap aim this game uses, I know. I do like it when the enemies do a triple axle when they die, though.
Jay. Hey. Jay. Not now, Seb.
Jake, what the hell happened to you?
Damn,
man?
Seb, you didn't have to walk in here and outdrip Jake that badly.
With my glitches?
What do you mean, seeing things?
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. But after tonight, I don't know, man, maybe this is the real me. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Look. As someone who's known you since way, way back in the day, trust me. I do know you. The real you. Now, whatever some voice inside your head is saying,
I feel like everyone's features are just 15% too large.
oh my God.
Like eyes, noses, mouths.
Come on, let's get a drink, huh? I'm buying.
Jake may be more on the 25% scale.
Sure.
Diaz! Diaz, wake up! It's Rigby! It's Rigby! Diaz, wake up! Diaz! Diaz, wake up!
Does he have an LED tank top?
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
But
See that blacked out car
bizarre
over there?
linger on the door there.
It's been waiting for us. It's a tail.
Wait, why is there an enemy? Oh, that's the enemy we're I see. Is he tailing us? A little inconsiderate.
I don't want to die today, Diaz.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have gotten in the car with the person who showed signs of PTSD less than 24 hours ago.
You drive like you're playing a video game.
Oh! Maybe. This is your first time? Oh. Oh, I didn't know the stakes were that high. My bad. I feel like I could have used maybe a meter of some kind.
See that blacked out car over there? It's been waiting for us. It's a tail.
Okay, yeah, okay, well, how's this?
You drive like you're playing a video game.
Yeah, I don't think he can get out anymore. Oh no, he got loose. He got loose. Okay, no, he wait, did he leave? Is he scared? Perfect. Jacob Diaz does it again.
I don't see them anymore.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. Come on.
And that's why they pay him the big bucks.
We're holding Matt Conti, the employee who took the PCB at the factory.
What do you mean holding him?
The unit you engaged at the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. Can you take a breather and relax?
Sorry, you said mercenaries and I got scared.
At the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Then you know I was just doing what I had to.
For what it's worth, Mr. Silva and I agree that I shouldn't have sent you out there alone.
So why were a bunch of mercs after this tech so bad that they were prepared to kill for it?
The Red Sand are an organized group of former soldiers and ex-cons. It's not clear who they're working for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
It doesn't work like that. They're not exactly going to be pleased that you just took out a whole squad of them.
What does this PCB do?
It's a prototype circuit board for allowing cross-platform...
Chat, if you think you're likely to be here for all MindsEye game streams going forward, do me a favor, if you want to. Keep a tally of all the time we spend in cars just talking to people with no broader objective other than going from A to B. I would really appreciate that.
Communications and security overrides between our hardware. It's never been implemented because we didn't like the idea of our AI systems interacting.
Meaning you didn't want your robots talking to each other?
We decided it was too dangerous.
Sounds like in the wrong hands it could do a lot of damage.
Precisely. Although it's impossible to say what they wanted it for.
Do you have a best guess?
I deal in certainties, not guesses.
All right, do you have a lead? Sorry, we got taken off track a little bit there. Kutan, you were wondering, is this a game you should have heard before? It was quite expensive. It's directed by Leslie Benzies, former Grand Theft Auto producer, produced Grand Theft Auto 5. A lot of money went into making this game. The number I've heard thrown around is 450 full-time employees with a budget of $150 million. For reference, Spider-Man 2, the most, with the extremely expensive Marvel license included in the budget, cost $200 million.
Yes, the factory. Conti is being held as we speak.
I'm literally going above the speed limit. What's your problem? The only major coverage I think I've ever seen this game get was its announcement at Gamescom, and it was in one PlayStation State of Play. Since then, I don't think it's really been anywhere of note. Other than the bottom one... Hold on, I have a really funny picture I need to show you. I should be able to find this one still. I think I have it on Discord somewhere. Yeah, here we go. This is so good. Put that in videos, images. So this game, it came out on Tuesday. There were no reviews at launch, again, because there were no reviews copies sent out. But it did eventually pop up on OpenCritic. And it seems that the game was so ass that it underflowed. It underflowed OpenCritic's database and said it was in the minus first percentile of games scored on OpenCritic. They're literally calling it the worst game ever made. So good. Numero uno, baby.
Question him.
Wait, what makes you think he's gonna talk to me?
Oh, he'll talk. I'll make sure of it.
What the hell, man? You can't keep me here.
Matthew Conti, please remain seated.
I want to speak to my lawyer now. I know my rights.
Look, Matt, I'm 11 with you, man.
You gave up your rights when you got that haircut.
Self-righteous tone that you are in some deep shit.
So what, man? You got nothing. I was out for a drive, and then I pulled over to take a piss. That's it.
Come on, Matt. We know
That's indecent exposure.
I was the one that was following you.
10 million days in prison.
Okay, I get it. Silva Corp sends in one of their military goons to try and intimidate me. But guess what?
I don't have to sit here and listen to any of your bullshit!
You're gonna be a lot better off cooperating with me than you will be taking on an army of Silva Corp lawyers.
Come on, man. I can't do this right now. They have access to our cameras. They'll see everything. I'll be slaughtered.
They?
Shit. That's you.
Wait, you kill people?
Oh, shit. That's you.
By the way, sorry. This character, Matt, he looks like Robbie Williams, right?
Okay.
Americans do not interact.
These nerds they hired could hack into the Silva network once I set up the transmitter. It wasn't my fault. I was just trying to...
Where's your transmitter?
It's in my locker.
Go. Now.
This is a bad idea, man. Oh, shit. You're one of them. You're working with them. No, please,
What do you mean one of them?
Please don't hurt me. I didn't do anything.
What do you know?
I just saw him once. He has the same chunk of metal on his neck, and he had a prosthetic arm. He was all tatted up.
Jacob, what's going on?
Just trying to get some answers.
Lady, you can't trust this guy. He's working with him. He's got the thing on the back of his neck. Don't understand.
Open
He's
the locker.
working with...
Now.
Second day on the job, by the way.
Lens, CPR assist.
We need a medical team to the locker room immediately.
Oh, hell yes. Am I doing this right?
Don't give up on us. Come on, breathe.
What? What? Huh? Oh, I have to do it with both? Bro, this new Guitaru Man sucks.
Shit. Come on.
This isn't even synced up to the song.
Die on us, Conti. Start breathing.
Sorry, Conti, if this looks gay to the viewers.
We'll take it from here.
Hold on! I need to talk to him.
To get him to a hospital.
He will when I'm done with him. Who's your contact?
His oxygen levels are dropping.
They call themselves Robin Hood and Little John.
Are they working for the
369. Oh wait, that's not Lil Jon.
Can we find them? He's all yours.
Files are dropping. Let's get him out of here.
Override. Search Robin Hood and Little John. Crypt. Search location. Who is this tattooed man, Diaz?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Explosion triggered the emergency protocol. I need to get us back online. Get to your vehicle. When I have these coordinates, I need you to be ready.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the riveting gameplay.
I'm trusting you here. Don't make me regret it.
Oh, you will. I have a habit of getting distracted by PTSD side quests. I think it's really cool that she more or less deemed us unstable yesterday, and now after a massive catastrophe that has surely shaken us up, we're back on the job.
Renewing it. You'll find it on your usual spot.
Okay. Thanks, Lars.
I want this one. Man, come on, you could have scooched over. Saints Row can do it, you can do it too.
We have the coordinates for one of the hackers, Little John. Ping is an old trailer park in Back Niner territory. Get there fast. You can't let whoever blew up the factory...
Oh, that's what the timer is?
You need to get the location of the second hacker from him.
I hope I get a gold trophy if I beat the time.
Yes, there's a sandstorm incoming. You get a lot of them here. Use caution.
We basically showered in sand in the military. I can handle
Oh wait, there is no other way out.
So tell me more about these Back Niners.
Outsiders who live off-grid. They'd say they're the only free citizens of Red Rock.
Living in a trailer park?
It's fine.
Thanks to the care system, every phone,
Jarvis, flip my car.
Copbot, traffic cam, surveillance drone, and satellite is linked and analyzed in real time by security algorithms. Crime in this city is almost impossible for your average citizen.
Unless you can keep your identity off a database.
And the backliners do, under the veil of being anti-technology.
Can you imagine how bright coming out of a tunnel in this game is if you have HDR turned on?
They do have shitty internet.
Exactly. And the link between the hackers and the PCB theft is clear. Find the hackers and we'll get our answers.
So if Silvercorp makes the cop bots, who has access to the database?
It's a point of contention with the mayor. Just like any other Silver product, once bots or drones are shipped, they become the absolute property of the buyer, in this case, the city. Silver has the best AI control system on the planet, and Markle demands it runs only from our servers.
So the entire care system is under Silver control?
We have an obligation, if asked, to provide all data to the authorities, but yes.
No wonder the mayor doesn't like it.
It works to your advantage, Diaz. You were already a ghost since you joined the Special Forces. I've made sure that even if you actively engage with the cop bots, your identity will never be saved in the database.
I wondered why the only knock on my door was from you. I assume this trailer park isn't exactly a hippie commune. I'm not gonna be welcomed with open arms.
3 miles to go until we get to our destination, by the way.
The back niners are used to strangers, so if you show confidence, your presence inside won't be anything new.
Understood.
And hurry up. As soon as the hacker hears about the bomb, he'll be out of there. You need to
Probably
move.
had nothing to do with me.
I'm aware.
Call me when you get there.
Great day to you too.
Oh, whoops.
Yo, Seb.
Jake, you okay? What happened with this bomb going off at the factory?
I'm good. It was some employee got involved with the wrong people. Long story.
Can't believe this happened here.
Hey, listen. I've been doing some
Oh, I gotta jot that down for later.
Whatever happened to my head, it's no excuse. I'm sorry I was such a jerk.
You probably don't remember this either, but in 9th grade...
Not a stereotype, but I don't think I've ever seen a female divorce lawyer.
Very funny. But seriously, man, you were responsible for one of my best childhood experiences.
Wait, the finals mentioned?
Skinny little 14-year-old, 3 seniors about to wipe the...
Oh, maybe that's not the game.
You appeared out of nowhere and beat the shit out of all of them.
I don't know what the finals looks like.
Pretty sure there were 5 of them, not just 3.
Your memory really is wonky.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
There are many finals. Oh, sorry. Got distracted by the explosion, you know how it goes. "40 seconds left. I got this. Come on now." It's easy to beat traffic when you just refuse to acknowledge it.
Need I remind you that hacker is our only lead? Come on.
It's like a whole area in the middle of the road where cars don't drive, and I feel like it's underutilized real estate. Oh, just kidding, I didn't make it. The timer underflowed too, just like this game's rating.
What's your status?
And just parked, heading in on foot. Is there, anything specific I should be looking for?
We're decrypting a photo from Conti's lens.
Copy that.
The timer is, according to the game, the average time it takes to get from our departure point to our destination. It just said, see if you can beat it. I don't know if there's a reward attached to that or anything. What's up, lads?
I'm just looking for someone.
As long as you stay on this side of the fence, you can look for whoever you want.
All right.
Don't raise any alarm bells or the hacker will be spooked.
Yeah, I was ready to start shooting. I saw these lads shooting. I was gonna go do the same.
Hey, put the gun down now.
Oh, my bad, sir. Didn't mean to cause a fuss. Are they using a dithering effect to render this chain link fence? Why does it have such a weird effect on what's behind it?
The sand is everywhere.
No, it's just a 2D texture. Why? What is going on with this game? Oh shoot, wait, do you see that?
There's gotta be a way past this.
Do you see the way the screen kind of weirdly tears and flickers around his head when you rotate the camera? Are they using frame generation for this?
I'm inside. What a shithole.
Now you said it.
Hey, Rigby. Am I gonna need to defend myself again in here?
You're good. Don't interfere with them and they won't bother you.
I think I see the trailer.
Get Little John and get back to the factory.
Oh, the picture. Right, sorry. He has the one that looks like a space shuttle.
This place looks as off-grid as it gets.
Oh shoot, they got the burger bar? Yeah, can I get a... Oh, they're closed. Where is this supposed to be? Based on the color grading that we're experiencing at the moment, I'm going to say Breaking Bad, Mexico. Ah, there we go. Bro, you can't go anywhere in this game. Lose a driving minigame, get blown up. Open your locker at work, get blown up. Visit someone at the trailer park, believe it or not, get blown up. Oh well. Rip to that guy.
Well, it ain't popcorn. They think I blew up Little John's trailer.
I mean...
Focus on getting out of there alive.
That would be the idea.
Oh. I love the way they fall down, like they just got a 30-kilogram bullet popped into them and they can't handle the weight.
Everybody here is armed and ready. Some of those red sand mercs are here too. They must be responsible. Any luck on the coordinates for that other hacker?
We're still working on it. Patrol, find me that location, now!
I'm glad you ain't talking to me like that, Rigby.
But it's okay, these are sovereign citizens, so that means it's okay to kill. They're not protected by the Constitution, so they don't have the right to life and liberty and all that.
Rigby! Rigby, shit's kicking off here!
Ooh, scanning also shows you ammo, that's quite nice. Oh no, that was BD Joe! Oh my god, that new Crazy Taxi game's never gonna come out now. Oh, what? You know what? That's a fun moment. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not. That feels like it could be a scripted sequence, but with a game like this, that could also just be an accident. Either way, I thought it was cool.
Is everybody here strapped?
Talk to me.
Those mercs are leaving. I'm going after them.
Good call. Until we have the
Ooh.
coordinates, that's the
Oh,
only
shit.
option we got.
Lens, track that truck.
Hurry up and get out of there. You know where they're headed next.
Oh, do I just not have any kind of hand-to-hand combat? I guess not.
Red Sands are leaving right now, and they're the only
Oh, where did I get this? Hello. I got a shotgun.
Get out of that damn trailer park now.
I'm out, but I don't remember where I left my car. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's on the map. Okay. Looking no worse for wear. We have to get out of here.
Giving chase.
Push it.
It's giving chase.
I'm on their tail, but I can't see shit through this sandstorm. How long do these things usually last?
We had them last for days. Do your best to keep them in sight.
Unfortunate thing about that.
That's why you can't lose them.
Forget inside, it's not even on my mini-map.
Stay on their path, Diaz.
I'm trying. Oh no, they're blinking, is that bad?
Do not lose that car. Stay on them, Diaz.
I have no idea if I'm getting any closer or not. Would be really nice if I had a map I could open.
They're taking the exit ramp. We're coming off the freeway.
Damn, Jake, if you say so. Take your word for it. Did he know that because he has the mind's eye?
Storm seems to be passing. Visibility is better.
That's news.
I was hoping I could clear that. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in. I should have followed the road. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, there's no good way up here. Oh, wait! Come on, baby, don't fail me now! I'm sorry, I'm trying to use the stairs. Please don't be mad at me, Jacob. Can I break through this? Damn it. Oh my god, when Rigby finds out about this, she's going to be so angry with me.
Where the hell are these guys going?
We'll find out soon, Jacob, don't worry. We're getting closer. Oh, kind of. It comes in waves.
We've got our best people on this trace, but they aren't coming up with much. Responsible for some of the most outrageous cyber infiltrations, even hacked the CIA, yet leaves no footprint, ever. Other than the occasional fuck you note.
Oh no! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine! Do you think this car ever blows up? I feel like if we were playing GTA, we would have already been wasted by now. But that's the silver promise, I suppose. Elon Musk could never.
Stay steady, you fuck.
Damn, okay. Jesus, Jacob.
You're about to enter a residential neighborhood.
You don't have to swear at me, I'm trying. Is that Michael Rooker?
We got company.
Yo, he's here!
Hijo de puta! Die, motherfucker!
I do think I was meant to have them in my sights that entire time. Or at least I was supposed to catch up to them much earlier than I did.
Come on!
Oh, that was a civilian, I think. Oh no. I'm sorry, ma'am.
This really was a final straw.
Oh, he's coming for me. But this game makes you fight huge waves of enemies all at the same time. It's a bit much. Yeah, tell him. Oh, shoot! Wait, this isn't my shotgun? There we go. Always have to get the last one with the shotgun. That's action film etiquette.
Don't move! Put your hands up! Slowly!
Calmate, okay? I'm not here to hurt you.
Give me your gun!
I think it's better for both of us if I hang on to it, yeah?
Do what I say, or you'll end up like him!
I thought she was wearing gigantic weed earrings at first.
I'm serious!
Hey, listen, you don't have to trust me, but those guys, they're gonna barbecue us, okay? Just like they did to your friend at the Back Niners trailer park.
Gil's dead?
We need to get the hell out of here.
And he's not the only one.
Hey, I didn't kill your friend, okay? I'm just here to make sure that you get out alive. Get down. Can you drive?
There was this recurring drum beat that makes me think that Oh Yeah by Yellow is going to start playing. It's that same and then oh yeah. But it never comes. And I'm so disappointed every time. You hear it too, right?
Drive!
Oh, I could tell the cutscene was ended because the frame rate was cut in 3.
The coordinates are in the GPS. Now fucking drive!
Oh my god! They're following us!
Then lose them!
You better be good with that gun!
I mean, I've got snap aim, so that's pretty good. Oh my god. Yeah, he was glued to the seat.
More of them, just keep coming!
Blow up? Yeah, that's what it's all about. Wait, was there someone in the driving seat hanging out of the car?
Jesus, that guy nearly ran us off the road!
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them! You're definitely a killer! And you don't hear about Saints firing machine guns at mercenaries too often!
Well, you never heard about the Machine Gun Preacher? It's a pretty good movie.
Shit!
Oh no! Oh no! My bad.
More of them? Are they breeding?
They'll give up before we do. Stay focused.
I don't know. I feel like we're kind of in give up territory at the moment. I'll be honest.
You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Jacob, your situational awareness needs some work. I hope my car regenerates going back to the checkpoint. No, you see, Jacob is all about positive affirmation. Oh no!
Where am I driving to?
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now fucking drive.
Oh, does my gun just have infinite ammo now? Oh, I kept going back into the car to reload. I don't have to.
Help would be nice.
There is a belt feeding it just off screen, you
I'll worry
see.
about the gun. You worry about keeping us alive.
Oh shit, oh shit! More of them, just keep coming!
Keep driving. We gotta lose them.
Jesus, that guy nearly ran us off the road!
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them! You're definitely a killer! And you don't hear about Saints!
Do you think the same voice line would play if I hadn't shot anybody yet? This car probably wouldn't have survived that, but I feel if I'd come here with the car in pristine status, maybe.
They'll give up before we do. Just stay focused.
What the fuck have I gotten myself into? What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Don't like that, huh?
Idiot! A greedy fucking idiot! And now I'm gonna die! Just like Gil's dead! Shit! You don't you see that? Gil's dead! He's fucking dead!
Yeah, I'm truly sorry about that. I was just too late to save him. But let's not be next. That was a no-fault collision.
It's okay, if you say it out loud, it's true.
Hold it together! You got this!
That was no fault as well. But it's okay though, they have them on tape.
Okay.
On CCTV saying it was not his fault.
Call Rigby. I've got Robin Hood, and she is in one piece.
My fortune is yours for the taking, but you'll have to find it first. I left everything I own in one piece.
I studied up on your company.
We'd like you to stay at our safe house for the foreseeable future.
Huh? Are you trying to hire me? After I was hired to hack you?
So, would you like to accept our offer, or shall I have DS here throw you off the nearest bridge?
Okay, if you make it 32K, exactly. Then we have a deal.
I'll be in touch.
Luxury prison.
I love a girl who quips right after running over a pedestrian. That's my kind of woman.
We're here. Come on.
That's America. Well, hey, can't help being a Gemini.
Yeah.
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Shit. I'm gonna need better gear than this. And remote access to Silvercore's servers.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey! Diaz. Got a first name?
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
Writing is my passion. I mean, this looks like we're going to be doing some MechWarrior gaming. I have to pop into this one.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter.
You was at
Place
the
those
club.
Bot 01s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
What?
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city.
Oh,
And you
okay.
get enough money to do whatever
If I put one here, that's probably enough to keep the entire circle safe. How many did we have? 4?
Contract regardless, because you'll bribe the
Put
man.
one here.
Hunter, I
Then...
that. I am a man of
Actually, can I remove this one? Oh, I couldn't. Uh-oh.
things electric. Here they come. Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
Oh, they move.
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay? Why else am I calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
Oh, I put 2 robots on the same spot, now they're fighting for it.
Right at this moment,
Hell yeah.
so proud.
We only lost 50% of our material. It's, that's a W. That's a silver to me.
So that's how they got the city cop bot program.
Damn, by killing people? They would make good cops, it's true.
Navigate to factory.
Oh my god. Another 3-mile drive. This game is... this is something else. And this car's probably gonna blow up on the way there.
Hello, Jacob Diaz.
Hello, Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
Listen, I wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
You alright?
Go on.
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if...
Oh, that's a robo delivery truck. Probably supposed to be there.
Maybe a very low one.
I'm just trying to work out who I can trust.
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now working for your employer?
So, trust me.
Well, on one hand, you did just save my life. On the other, you've got that same weird piece of metal on your neck as the guy who hired me to hack your company.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by Silvercorp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But
Shit, maybe.
More than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military type dude. Face full of tattoos.
They gotta clear these rocks out of the desert. This is a real road hazard.
Weird kind of robot arm.
Huh. So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work.
She's a big Tempo fan. Loves the Sega 32X.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
Uh-oh. Ah, no flames yet. We're doing okay. Wonder if your car even can blow up outside of missions. Not too curious to try, but it seems to be a lot more flexible with the damage now than it was during the chase scene. I would say the N64 is 4 times as cool as the TurboGrafx 16. It's not a high bar to clear, it's only got a few fun games.
Outside of our humble planet Earth, the Echo 2 space program will spearhead your journey towards a new way of life. The future is bright. The future is Silva.
Rondo of Blood's goated though. I don't know if there's a single N64 game better than that. There we go. Hey, who parked at my spot? Excuse me. What? Alright. Climb out the trunk. Yet another perk of the electric vehicle future.
What's going on?
Sit down, Diaz.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz. Employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying. I have these gaps inside my head.
He's not telling her about the gay agenda.
5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security job.
This has not been very entry-level so far.
Reason you wanted access to our facilities. Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
Not to bring up specifics, but you sent me into a situation featuring approximately 24 armed men on the evening of my first day at work.
All I know is that Silva Corp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going. And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
Chat, how far away from Silver HQ do you think Mr. Silver's home is? Post your guesses in the chat right now. "15 minutes." Alright. Oh, I have to get in my stupid real car. Want to drive the bike? Oh, it's black now. Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Navigate to Marco Silva's house.
Oh, 1.5. That's not so bad.
Call Seb.
How's it going?
Fuzzbottom, how did you know?
Man, I knew it was a bad idea. It's Carrie Rigby we're talking about here.
I guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. I've been summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle it?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it. Thanks, Seb.
Oh, whoops. Oh, he lives close. Oh!
That fresh car feeling lasted all of 2 minutes.
It's okay, we'll get a different one next mission, I'm sure. I feel like this game's use of synthwave has been really injudicious. It's such a good sound palette to use to build tension, but it's just always in the background, so I'm growing more or less numb to it. That arpeggio bass line means nothing to me anymore, man.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I
We
get
are
you
not
something
even
to
2
drink?
miles away
Canyon tea, kombucha,
from the
seltzer?
office.
No. Thanks. Hey, is it?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best.
Oh, is that odd?
Come on.
Wow.
Love art. Drawings and
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here.
clay and stuff.
Please don't touch anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Copy that.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the
Low cut knit vest with the golden chain underneath it?
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
They just call me Snoopy.
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp. Come on.
He looks like if a gay video game developer had to present their new game at E3
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's
from
party
Long
after-
Island.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
There's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list.
Then put him on the list.
Yo,
You like it?
big drone, bigger than any other drone.
Car. 2 words.
3.8 miles. Oh my god.
Tell me about Jacob Diaz.
It's okay. Well, at least we can go straight there.
What are you on?
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Rotate the sky car.
Immigrant. Hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background's well documented. Although my dad was not nearly as rich as they say, okay?
The Emerald Mine story is bullshit.
Mostly made my life a living hell. Until I hit him back.
That sucks. If my dad had given me a slap, it would have been the only attention he'd ever
Oh my
given
god,
me.
it is the Las Vegas orb.
Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us all alive. Or, does that piece of metal on your neck stop you from dreaming?
Oh, it's,
I know what it is, Jacob. You know what my dream is? To save this planet from itself. However, to achieve that, I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new...
My bad. Thank you for the sippy.
You like it? This is the Silva SM Sky Car. 2 words. Our premier seller. So, tell me about...
You cannot jump out, sadly. I was mashing that entire time.
What are you on?
I'm surprised it even let me get that high. Usually in a game like this, you only get to go a little bit higher than the tallest building.
Hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to be outside this place to understand it. My background's well documented. Although my dad was not nearly as rich as they say, okay? What's your old man do?
mostly made my life a living hell. Until I hit him back.
That sucks. If my dad had given me a slap, it would have been the only attention he'd ever gave me.
Ooh.
Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us all alive. Or, does that piece of metal in your neck stop you from dreaming?
Scrape it along the road. Alright.
I know what it is, Jacob. You know what my dream is?
Hey, whoa there, all right? Arriving in a beaten-up sky car might seem cool and rugged to some people, but my PR team, not so much.
Oh, sorry.
To save this planet from itself.
As I was saying.
However, to achieve that, I think I'm gonna have to find humanity a new home. All these other jackasses are wasting valuable time and resources going to the moon and fucking Mars. I'm looking for somewhere useful. So long as the mayor doesn't...
$3 for $4? Oh my god.
You'll get to meet her in a few
Oh,
minutes.
$5. Well, that's still pretty good.
Clusterfuck they're calling an event.
And they got new flavors.
Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, a politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So, I have to play nice.
Go. Oh, and the juicy burgers. We can get a juicy burger and they get 3 for $5 on the way back. Bite into greatness today. Oh, I might. Stolen by the Dragon Group.
and the artificial oasis up ahead.
It looks real enough.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But
Well, yeah, you said artificial, not fake. It's not made up.
unity from reality. I'm just gonna chalk that up to a miscalculation, right?
I'm in the Oasis, what's your problem? Do you want it on here? Oh yeah, that's not in the Oasis, come on. It's your fault for giving bad directions, if you ask me.
Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
Ooh, this boy might not get to build his rocket.
Diana.
Come on. Diana was CFO of Silva Corp when we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me.
It feels good to play a non-political video game again for a change.
I know it's terribly cringeworthy, but it'll be over in an hour, and in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. Okay? Come on now, think about it.
Let's get this over with. Oh, that all of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Oh no, that's Elon Musk right there, that's a dead ringer.
Smile. Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy. Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Mayor Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please. Call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But, as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots, like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
I love the truly insane pocket kerchief on her head of security. Like, what is going on there?
Jacob, seltzer in line.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. We need to learn to play the game.
Yes, sir. One seltzer in lime, please.
Has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard. Because Red Rock City boasts the finest air quality. But not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used...
What if it turns out this game's actually set in the past, and this is the backstory of how the city got the name Vegas?
Rather than you, our average Joes are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. had a little too much to do.
Marco, you alright?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multi-planetary colonies than Red Rock citizens, hmm?
That is not a cogent sentence.
Get me out of here. Yes, sir.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
That looked like Rocco from Mega 64.
Shit. Marco.
All right. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to land that on some people. Can't have anything out here.
Jesus,
Oh my god. Bullets, please. Oh my god. You're a toughie.
Fuck you, buddy.
Oh, there you are.
Silva, where are you?
I think it's really cool that this game asks basically nothing of you in terms of your spatial awareness.
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
Ooh, I get to pick?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
I think this one's the coolest.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Oh wait, these are parked. 1 second. Oh, I'm not allowed to- no! Not allowed to get out anymore. See, if they'd let me take that truck, I wouldn't have gone the wrong direction there.
You're getting away.
Oh, it's fine.
Lose them, Diaz. Get moving.
Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
Ooh.
You let that drone out of your sight. Marco is lost.
No, it's fine. I'm on it. I'm looking straight at it, blinking. It's all good.
Oh, I can barely see them.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that.
Come on, no, come on. I can still see it that whole time.
Rigby!
Diaz, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell?
Should have taken a
How did you
truck.
allow this to happen?
Keep.
They
There we go.
drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have been window shopping. Oh! No! Oh! Please, no.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took him?
They're organized.
The wheel cam is... Ow. Is what I don't think I've ever seen in a game before. That's wild.
Sounds like they need him alive.
Give me another hit of that.
Getting away.
Don't lose them, Diaz. Get moving.
Here we go.
You've got a chance.
I'll get him back.
Alright. No, it's fine. No flipping needed.
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
That camera's for people trying to make cool fan cams of this game.
Red sand even allowed to... Oh, I can barely see them.
Yes, this is about to go critical if you...
Damn. I really can't play around with this. Jeez. I think I'm he's always saying this, dude. That's his iconic phrase.
Rigby! Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him.
Maybe I should get off the road right here. Alright, maybe it might have been a bad idea.
Lens, track that sky car.
Alright, I forgot I'm right next to the Grand Canyon, I forgot.
Stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took them?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You got a chance.
I'll get him back.
Yeah, I would hate it if Marco got taken.
How are the Red Sand even allowed to operate?
The right to bear arms is just that, a right. The Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves a militia and it's legal?
Second Amendment, baby.
Most of them aren't funded well enough and don't have the same level of organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO. They clearly seem to be intending to deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implant in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick.
Hell yeah. Oh! It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, yellow bus. Pig bus. Came in with the assist. Appreciate that. Oh my god. See, some of the people, they can't land it clean like me, and then that happens. No. I was only goofing around a little bit. Come on.
Fuck. Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
I can literally see it.
Oh, I can barely see them.
Yes, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that goddamn bird.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Are out. Proceeding on foot.
Damn, how could this have happened?
Sky car's landing.
Describe your location.
Looks like some kind of abandoned truck stop. Aggressive mercs everywhere.
It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed.
Oh yeah, they're real aggressive. They're getting me.
We lose you, we lose
It was self-defense.
Jacob! Is It's me, Marco. Where are you?
I'm starting to believe that Jacob just has a proximity field of explosive force, and that's what keeps happening here.
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
It's getting bigger and bigger too.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
That's better than MindsEye. That's his gay ass.
I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
No.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco. No one buys gas anymore.
Okay, but... You have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
Oh, that's nice. That was someone I was going to kill right there. I'm working on it, man. There's like 30 enemies. Give me a break.
I can't connect to the speakers. Then make your own music.
Okay, well, thanks for the trophy, but they're very much not one-shot one kills. I'm letting the recoil of this gun do all the work for me. Ah, this one doesn't have any recoil. I have to line up my headshots myself. Excuse me. Don't make me line up a headshot on you.
It's me! I'm in here!
And where? Oh, in the drone, probably. I hope we have to fly it another 4 miles back. I would love nothing more than that.
They have guns!
Them guns.
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
Oh, just 2.6. Game, you're so stingy.
Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You need to get him back to his hyper chamber.
Good call.
Let's see. Tier list: MindsEye, Eggs of Steel, Left Behind, Wanted Dead, Mind Jack. Wanted Dead, I would say, is like a C tier game. It has a lot going for it, even if it's ultimately not that great. Mind Jack's like a D. And I would say, so far, this, Eggs of Steel, and Left Behind are F.
Kid, come on. I'm Marco Silva. I know everything. I knew when your buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Red Rock.
That was 3 days ago.
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some other point of entry. This way, at least I can keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. Hey, I don't feel so good.
It's okay, this will wake you up. Ah, I never get to land it myself! You can drive, but you can never park.
Alright, Marco. I got you.
I'm fine.
Marco, are you okay?
Yeah.
You've been exposed.
Oh, that graphic is diegetic? I thought that was just for me to see where I was supposed to land.
Has it been disinfected?
Yes.
They got heads-up display for real in the future.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
You was.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob?
You're going in the tube, buddy. Just for 10 minutes.
Drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silvercorp, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants. I'll get to it. I promise.
Well, it was dangerous levels of Triazolam. He was about to meet the Hat Man. This was an emergency.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer drone, but it needs to be all under the radar. Can't get traced back to us.
Ooh, finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by replacement, you mean a lens that replicates an existing one without the user knowing?
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Okay, package on its way to you now.
Wow, you work fast.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
I feel like drones are a pretty understated part of this game's reality. I feel like he should have been aware of the facts that they're just used for delivery. It's like if I go to the shop today and they ask me cash or debit and I say, debit? They can do that?
Hey, little guy.
Oh! No, I want to look at the posters behind there.
Another.
Damn, I could fuck up an apple right now. Oh, the video games! Finally! Turn to the Badlands. Gorehound? That's a good name for a video game. Robots? Does this game have photo mode? No, I don't think it does. you want a cold can of Zilly Yucca? Me too. Some big ass boxes. What are these? Sega Mega Drive games? Someone's a gamer. What the hell? Yeah, oh my god, that cookie jar is filled up. Seb has it all figured out, I have to be honest. Table with the chessboard? God damn. I won't bring up his keyboard preferences. To each their own, I suppose. Oh, he's been playing Redacted? Yo, he's got Pancake Flipper? Oh, I haven't played that in years. Wow. He's got good taste. And we'll find out just how good his taste is, and just how good Jake is at shooting cops on the next episode of Fake Game Watch. Folks, thank you for tuning in today. I think so far the game's looking pretty fake. It's not looking good for it so far. We have spent more time driving from point A to point B than we have doing anything else. And it feels odd because the game doesn't really ascribe value to the driving parts. Because again, there's no open world, so it's not like there are side missions we can spot in the meantime. All the side missions show up in between the story beats. They just pop up right in front of us. We get this little illusion of us shooting cops. And then that's it. Yeah, we'll find out more next week. Sorry, this is last week's schedule, but it's the same as this. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's not the end of the week. We still have Sunday. We still have Mario Kart World open lobbies on Sunday. I still have not managed to unlock Coin Coffer in Silent Hill. He's been making me sad. I need him to show up soon. But that's all from me for today. Mario Kart on Sunday, and then next week will look very similar to this one. More Banjo, and then more MindsEye on Friday. Thank you for playing this game. You're welcome. It's been... Actually, I don't know if you're welcome. It's, I've been enjoying the experience, but I wouldn't say I've been enjoying the game itself. Anyway, I'm going to rage roll over to Sebmo, because he's doing a birthday stream. Let's see what he's playing at the moment. Oh, he's playing Popeye for the NES. Now that's a Stone Cold classic right there. Tell some more, said hi. I hope to see you on Sunday, and I hope you'll join me for some Mario Kart World Open lobbies. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye, folks.